City are very good at tying down their key players to long contracts, and really this is just another example. Erling Haaland still has a deal at City which runs until 2027, and so there's no immediate risk of losing him. The fact that City want to sit down and renegotiate his deal is really a recognition of the fact that he's become so important under Pep Guardiola, but also as a reward for what was a fantastic first season in England when he helped City win the treble. There is an acceptance at City that at some stage during his career, Erling Haaland may want to move to Real Madrid. Obviously, Madrid were very interested when he was leaving Borussia Dortmund, and it was City who managed to get that deal over the line. But at some stage, City are prepared for Real Madrid to come calling, and Erling Haaland possibly wanting to move there. The goal for City, though, is to make sure they get as many of Haaland's peak years out of him as possible. Obviously, he's become a fantastic goal scorer in the Premier League, but he's still only 23, and City really want to get as many of those peak years out of him as possible, make sure they win as much as possible with him in the team. And then when he finally does want to leave, if he ever finally does want to leave, that they feel that they've got the best out of him. And really this contract will help them do that. There haven't been any formal talks as yet. It's something that is expected to take place over the next couple of months. But City believe that Erling Haaland is very, very settled in Manchester. He's happy here. That there's no reason really why he'd want to sit down and talk about a new contract, even if it only represents an extension of another 1 or 2 years. So, no progress with that as it stands, but a real determination on City's part to sit down, talk about an extension for Erling Haaland as a reward for what he's already done in such a short time at the club, and hope, or they hope, that they're going to get as many of his peak years out of him as possible before he possibly leaves to Real Madrid or somewhere else.